So welcome teachers. In this demo I'm going to show you how what precautions you need to take while creating an assignment, and also the settings part in much more detail. So let's begin. So for first making an assignment, log in and open your learning management system. Teach tab, click on open in a new tab. Then in LearnPress, click on courses. Also, first mistake is what I found out, that most teachers are creating assignments as courses. It's not supposed to go like that. Like first you have to create a course, and under that course will come an assignment. So you can either create a new course, or if you're going to add an assignment to your existing course as well, that's also possible. So let's say in class 10 science, in this particular course I'm going to add an assignment. Okay. So over here, let's say I want to create an assignment 3. So I'll just click on this icon and type as assignment 3. If you have like particular the nomenclature or the naming of the assignment is completely upon the teacher. So let's say I'm creating assignment 3. First you have to remember to select the paper pen icon, type in the title and press enter. After that, then in front of the assignment tab, there's an edit item tab. Click on it. So now in this assignment, you can, if you want, you can directly copy paste your questions over here, or whatever you want to type, you can directly copy paste the text over here. It's in more better view, and also you have an options of adding special characters and different kind of fonts. I'm just typing one. Now for adding and attachment or document, I would recommend that you convert all your documents to PDF and add an document through Add Media. So now I'm going to add one. Let's say I want to add this one. So now I've added my question and also a document that I wanted to add. Now in assignment tab, we have one more documentation or attachment box. The reason for having that attachment box is that a lot of teachers have particular requirements, as in they want the answers or the assignment to be done in a particular format. If you have such kind of format specification, you can add the format as an example and write over here that kindly refer to the format, or any instruction you have regarding the format. I'll just add an example. Say I want an experiment. Okay. I'm adding a reference format as well. This is not compulsory. If you have or else you can keep both of them blank as well. So now in the settings part. So settings part, you have to give a closer look to. So first is the duration. So duration is that this assignment has to be done, completed and sent back to the teacher in that span of time. So that is basically the duration. So duration can be set in days, minutes, hours and weeks. It depends upon you as a teacher. You get to decide. You can also change over here, like it can be 1 day, 2 days, 1 hour, 2 hours. It depends upon you. Again, the marks of the assignment has to be decided by the teacher. So you can have 10, 20, as many marks as you want for that particular exam or assignment. Similarly, passing grade, how much the students have to score in minimum to pass that particular assignment. Retake attempt. So retake attempt by default is 0. That means the students get only one attempt to send it back to the teacher. Now upload files, again upload files by default we have set it right now to 6. So upload files is how many files the student can send back to you. So if you set this to 0, it will be disabled, but that also means that sometimes students can send you identical copies n number of times. So for that, we generally recommend that you keep the upload file number to 5 to 6. By default, we have kept it as 6. Then these are the file extensions that the students are allowed to send back to you. So the students can send you a picture, they can send you a PDF, they can send you a document or PPT as well. So currently the size limit, like I had said before also, it's 10 MB. So 10 MB is for each download. It is not collective 10 MB, it is per file 10 MB. Each file should not cross 10 MB. Again, in case it's not set over here, kindly check before before updating the assignment that all the settings are in place. Now again, if you have a date and time specification that when you want that assignment to be visible to the students, over here you can set the published date on. This is the month, date, year and time. Similarly, you can also enable a post expirator, wherein that till what time you want it to be visible. So a lot of teachers also have a confusion between the duration and the start date time and end date time. So just to clarify that, duration is whenever the student starts that assignment, that will it will be available for, they have to solve and upload till that particular duration. Now date time specification is that right now whenever you publish, the student have the leisure to complete it. If the duration is 1 day, if they start it today, then they have today's 1 day. If they start the assignment, let's say some students started tomorrow, so it will count from the moment they click on start. But as a let's say you're using this assignment module for taking some exams, maybe your unit test exams, that time you might want that all the students should attempt it at that particular time and date frame only. So in that case, we have given the start date time and end date time option. If you want, you can use it. If you don't want, it's okay, you can simply update it as well. Now I'll click on update. Now I've updated in an existing published and mapped course. That means it's going to be visible to the students. If you have not, one more thing to remember, that whenever you have created an assignment within that course, you have to remember that the course has to be first published. If you are able to see the publish tab over here, that means the course is not published yet, it's a draft. When you see an update tab, that means the course is published. I'll again update it once more, and the course has to be mapped to that particular class for the assignment to be visible to that particular class. So I hope I have cleared all the precautions needed for taking an assignment. It's a request that whenever you create an assignment, kindly please check the settings. Thank you.